What's the word? It's Ralph Ballstar Biggerville. TV, that is. Welcome to the YouTube channel. If you're new, you feel me? Subscribe, like the video, comment, share it if you want, whatever you want to do, all that good stuff. It's been a little minute since I uploaded. My fault, my YouTube people. I'm not gonna lie. Life been lifing, you feel me? Whatever. But I got a new reaction for y'all. This is gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying? Open up my Instagram, open up my YouTube. First thing on the algorithm, 6IX9INE. This nigga, you know, 6IX9INE been doing a lot of streams lately, been servicing all over, and it's looking like his crib in Miami just got stormed by 4 gunmen, and his mother was there, and they were demanding car keys and money and whatever, you know, looking for a come up. So we're gonna go ahead and react to this new content that came out about it. You know, give a little opinion. Maybe you give your opinion in the comment section. You heard? But let's continue with the video. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you ahead of time, gang. You know that. All right, let's get into it. We're gonna start off with some of the Hassan. Well, not actually. We're gonna start off with the Instagram post. So it says 6IX9 60-year-old mother held at gunpoint by 4 gunmen during home invasion in Miami. Florida home was stormed by 4 gunmen hunting for his cash and car keys and held his mother against her will during the terrifying invasion. This happened on Sunday. His mother was at the residence. This happened at the same time he was with Jackdoherty when he got arrested for those charges. If y'all seen that, you know that's when it happened. The sheriff said that they came for a burglary in progress. When they arrived, they made contact with several individuals in the residence who reported that 4 masked men entered the home with handguns. You know, all the rest of details and comments. Off the rip, if the sheriffs came to your house, right, and they came in contact with several individuals inside the residence, where was they during the invasion? You feel me? Because we're going to get a little further in the video, and I got a little footage on it. You feel me? Where were y'all? Y'all had the mother by herself, fending for herself. I know 6IX9INE put money in y'all pocket, whatever. Y'all probably jacking something. I'm sorry, but the fact that y'all had his mother, you know, alone with these gunmen, you ain't do nothing about it, but then you came at the end, you pussy. So whoever was those niggas inside the crib with 6IX9INE, me, Ralph Biggerville, I'm telling you, yeah, you, I'm looking at you through the camera, you pussy. So let's go ahead and continue with the video. Here right here is some footage right here. Short clip of the burglars inside his house during the robbery.
Hey, stay down here. You're right. Yo, come on.
You see the dog, you see his mom running back one time, running
Hey, stay
back to the
down
boat.
here. You're right. Yo, come on.
Alright, so his mom crying, they're trying to kick down the door, right? I don't see these 4 individuals or the individuals that the sheriffs talk to or whatever. I don't know what's that about. If I'm not wrong, his his crib is in a gated community that has a guard or something like that. I could be mistaken, but I could have sworn he said that in a past stream. So that's something to look at too, cause how you got a guard for your shit and they still figured out a way to get in. Word. And alright, so last but not least, we got the Hassan Campbell video. We're gonna skim through this, get his opinion on it, and then we're gonna go ahead and make a couple of I guess assumptions about this situation because we don't got everything so far. This is what we know.
You already know the rules. You come in my house, take off your shoes, super violate that like button. It don't cost nothing for you to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? So we got some breaking news, some messed up news. Tekashi 6ix9ine was apparently out streaming with Jack, whatever the dude name is. I can't pronounce the dude's last name, right? And while he was out streaming, 4 gunmen went up in his crib and held his mother at gunpoint outside the house. So the individuals went inside the house as he was live streaming, which is crazy because whoever ran up in his crib, they was watching him live stream. So they knew he wasn't home. And 9 times out of 10, while he's live streaming, they know the security is with him. The problem is that
That's a fact. They was probably watching his stream before they ran in to make sure the coast was clear. Makes sense.
he didn't think about his mother. And see, what we're not going to do is, I'm not going to laugh at this situation. You know why? Because even if I got 5 cents in my pocket, it's 5 cents more than what another nigga got.
That's a
And
fact.
when they want that 5 cents more, they're going to come and get it. And this can happen to any last one of us. This is why you don't brag. And I can't sit up there and say I don't, because sometimes I do. I show off some of my things, even though y'all know my jewelry is fake. Hey, listen, to all you stick-up kids out there, there's no...
He's talking some bullshit. We're gonna skim through.
And see, now when you go on all these different platforms and you talking about King Von and talking about Nipsey Hussle and talking about all these dead rappers, nigga, you alive. You got kidnapped. And the crazy part about it is how you get kidnapped before. You know what it's like to get kidnapped. And then you have niggas kidnap your moms in a home invasion. These dudes could have took your moms and did anything to her. Anything. Niggas could have took your moms and violated her. Like, how you don't leave no security at the crib to make sure your moms is... That's what you call a selfish nigga, my nigga. You's a selfish dude because you get on this internet and you run your mouth. And I gotta be real with you, Tekashi. You get on this internet and you run your mouth and you sit up there, you talk trash about everybody and how gangster you are and make yourself look like you the illest nigga. You was the illest nigga in Nebraska. And then you have niggas kidnap your mother. Your mother. How you have niggas kidnap your mother? You got all the security with you and you ain't leaving nothing. And see, this is where you got to stamp stupid on your own forehead. Because then you run around and you bragging about, I go everywhere by myself. So now you telling the world you a millionaire with no security. I go everywhere by myself. You just told the world that you a millionaire with no security, my nigga.
Nah, Son is not lying. I'm not gonna lie. I be guilty sometimes myself talking my shit, but certain things don't need to be on the internet. I guess some people gotta learn it the hard way. You feel me? I learned it the hard way in the past. I'm not gonna lie.
As we get more details in the situation of Tekashi 6ix9ine running around with an ankle bracelet, dogs up in his house. They brought the canine. The crazy part about it is they brought the canines in his house. That's the crazy part about it is. So my whole thing is, are the canines trying to sniff out the bad guys? Or is the canines trying to figure out if he got something illegal in the house at the same time? Because now the police have a reason. The reason that we here, they had a reason to be there because you called the police. There's a home invasion. And when the dogs start smelling and scratching and they stop and the police look and they find, is it probable cause? Inquiring minds want to know.
Alright, you feel me? We gonna just end it right there. The end of, like 3-4 minutes of the video is like him promoting his artist, Hassan's artist. You know, shout out Hassan. I fuck with his content. You feel me? We gonna make it short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna front. everybody got something to say about 6ix9ine. Oh, he a rat, he this, he that. You know, they might not like his music, they might not like his personality. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. Son has charisma. Son will inspire people. Feel me? Some of the shit he's saying is real shit. 6ix9ine do be saying some real shit, even though, you know, all this shit happened. Um, but with that, you know, he also, like a song said, like he don't hold his tongue. Like he say whatever. You know what I mean? Like he's still on his gangster shit after all that shit happened. So I guess he's still in harm's way. You know what I'm saying? He probably would have never thought it would have hit his home like that, but shit, it did. You feel me? It's on the news now. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, he got, if I'm not mistaken, he facing more time for violating his probation. So they gonna look at this and that, and this could possibly help his case. I'm not gonna lie. Like they look at this and see like he's targeted. Who knows? Maybe he could get less time. Who knows what happens there? Um, Last thing I'ma say, yo, if you out here popping that shit, you feel me? It don't matter if you blood, you crip. It don't matter if you know gang, you feel me? If you just one of those niggas who like, feel me? They ready to stand on it. Yo, bro, have security at your crib, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, feel me? You 6ix9ine. Have security at your crib with your moms. You feel me? Have your mom with a gun. You feel me? Have your Nah, let me not say that. You feel me? She might not know what to do. But like I said, there was other individuals in the crib. Where they gun at? You feel me? It's Miami. Where they knife at? Where's something at? What they do? They hid? What's going on? How they even? There's a lot of questions that's in the air about this. You feel me? We might cover more of this. We gonna end this reaction off right here. You feel me? Um, I want y'all to just be good. You feel me? Don't be judging books by their cover. You feel me? On some real shit. And I'm gonna close it off. Rest in peace, my nigga BJ. Rest in peace, my nigga Matthew. Forever in our hearts. You feel me? Ralph Biggerville TV. Subscribe.